could have fought you, yes.
Fight.
He took the Ray Ford fight on 3 weeks' notice. Much more notice here tonight. 35 knockouts between these two men, and they're looking to cash in on that power as we've entered the money round, presented by the General, who gives you a break on car insurance when you need it most.
You know, Lukas is such a nice guy. In the fighter meetings, he wasn't even that upset that Montgomery came overweight. He said, listen, I have nothing negative to say about that.
He's in the Marines, huh?
He doesn't.
He doesn't care. I mean, you can see the visibly,
fight out.
The size difference
Stop.
is ridiculous.
Hands up. Stop
Montgomery
punching.
is just way bigger
Fight.
than him. And you know, I love Montgomery. I think he's a great kid.
Stop.
I never believe any fighter that says weight training got me, you know, too big and I'm overweight for weight training. You ain't gaining that much muscle, man. I've been working out longer than you've been alive.
In other words, that's a nice way of saying I couldn't make weight.
It's all good, Maliek. The fight's still happening. Just go in there and take care of business.
Well, this, guys, is a Maliek Montgomery type fight. This is exactly how things looked when he fought Cesar Juarez earlier this year on Overtime. Maybe the best fight that we've had on Overtime Boxing this year.
Absolutely.
Montgomery, so far, just ravaging the 40-year-old body of Sakaria Lukas.
Lukas is firing back, but Montgomery's shots are just more thumping, a lot louder, a lot harder. You can see that immediately as soon as this fight starts. These guys do not want to throw any jabs. They're ready to stay in the phone booth and just trade shots. High guard, good body attack.
The one guy just has the better balance. You know, he's positioning himself properly.
Big left hook there. That one snapped the head back of Lukas.
And that's Montgomery.
Yeah, he throws a jab to the body and great right hand right after that.
Guys, Montgomery has landed a couple shots already in this first round that have lifted the back foot of Lukas up. And that is not a good sign as Lukas going into the trenches. We know he's not afraid to do that in the literal sense of the word as well. But Montgomery is just all over him here in the first round.
Yeah, you know, Lukas is a vet, and he only has 2 losses, but despite of Montgomery's, you know, maybe lack of discipline and not making weight, he's still a special young talent and a special young fighter. And Lukas is just overmatched tonight, guys.
Yeah, overmatched, and it appears to be that he's being overwhelmed. And these shots are hurting Lukas out there.
1-2 down the middle there from Montgomery. Look at these left hooks from Montgomery.
Good job.
The action just never stops as Montgomery has Lukas in a little bit of trouble already. Lukas just hoping to make his way to his stool in the next 10 seconds. Montgomery.
Sometimes a fighter doesn't know how to make adjustments even when he gets hurt. He still stays in the pocket.
All out mayhem from Montgomery in the opening round.
Wow, phenomenal start from Montgomery. He's trying to make everybody forget about those couple of pounds. Fun fighter to watch.
Fun fighter, overweight, but he's throwing some heavy shots. That right hand right there was perfect. I think it was a shot to the body that really, really hurt him. And that uppercut was precision, and that's what made his back leg kind of come up off the canvas. And then he pushed him in that corner and was just unloading Montgomery. I mean, it's just some hard shots.
Guys, I know it's early, but I just don't see this fight going the distance because of those hard shots being landed this early in the fight.
Yeah, I mean, Lukas looked a little dismayed, you know, with some of those shots, but he's a warrior, you know, in and outside the ring.
But he still has another 9 rounds to go, or less.
I agree with you. Yeah, I agree with you.
Fight.
Round 2 underway as Maliek Montgomery looks to continue that offensive onslaught, which we've seen from him throughout his career. There was a point in his fight against Alima Jumakhanov on Fox back in 2021. Inside round 6, he had already landed 200 punches. And Montgomery, I would have to say, is probably putting up some pretty gaudy numbers already.
You know, only 2 fights went to distance, you know, in Montgomery's career. You know, a lot of big punchers, they always tell you that they let the knockout come. I like Montgomery's honesty when he tells you, I go into every fight to score a knockout. as he's stalking Lukas right now to do so.
Nice body shot again from Montgomery. You can hear that throughout Corey Studios here.
And you can feel it, the sweat landing on our paperwork.
You just love that it's Corey Studios.
It's fantastic.
I like what Montgomery does. I like that he shoots power shots from mid-range and close range.
Look at those numbers. 146 punches thrown already from Maliek Montgomery.
But he landed 52 punches, and we haven't even done 2 rounds yet. That is incredible.
I mean, that goes to show you that, despite of what you said earlier, Brock, he's still in good condition.
Well, certainly the cardio of Maliek Montgomery has never been in question.
Never.
This was a star cross-country runner. This was a star wrestler in high school, on top of being a boxer.
At one point, he was in the Sean Porter's camp. He was part of their team. And Sean Porter, you barely see him tired.
Yeah, the same type of mentality shared by the Porters and the Montgomerys.
Well, Sean's father wouldn't allow you to get tired.
Nice right hand there from Lukas, and he cleans it up with a left hook.
Yes, good counter shot.
But listen, that is the reality with hyper-volume punchers. You are going to get hit because you open yourself up. You're right in front of guys. But Montgomery just doesn't care and just doesn't stop.
Rock was about to say this is about to be a fight.
I was about to say that. That shouldn't have been called a knockdown.
Yes, he did land a shot.
He landed a shot, but then Maliek body pushed him down.
Walk to me.
But he was hurt. He was definitely hurt.
He's reacting like someone who's appreciative
because he was hurt. He was hurt.
So did Lennox Lewis do to Mike Tyson after he landed a shot.
15 seconds left in the round as Montgomery looking to close the show here.
Southpaw.
Oh, good brother.
Lukas just trying to find a safe space, but there is nowhere to run from Maliek Montgomery.
Hey, Barack, I mean,
Punish him.
tell me am I wrong, though, but I see also a little bit of Abdullah Mason in there, the way he's attacking with those body shots, is that same aggressiveness and sharp punching.
Just different technique, but yeah.
Slightly, yeah.
I mean, Abdullah showed that he just a warrior in there, get hurt and still press his guy. But this round right here was just vicious. Every punch was a power punch.
Bad intentions.
Beautiful uppercut. I love that. And see, this is what I'm talking about. You see, it wasn't the punch that he wasn't going to go down. He was not going to go down. He was kind of pushed down a little bit. But he was hurt. He was hurt. So I'm not mad. I'm not mad at you. Good job, brother.
And he's not even breathing in the corner there, Corey.
Wow.
He's in great condition.
On the other hand, Lukas is really spent.
I wonder if, these guys want to wait to the last round for the extra cash to try to score that knockout.
Not Montgomery. He wants to knock you out before the bell rings.
While you're still in the corner.
Before you start.
Round 3 underway, and Montgomery going right back downstairs to the body. Remember, this is a man with amateur wins over Albert Bell, Elijah Pierce, Shushu Carrington, who of course Lukas was training with, and Edgar Berlanga. Montgomery turned pro after 2 disputed losses to Teofimo Lopez in the Olympic qualifiers, and that's always kind of been in the back of his mind, seeing Lopez reach the heights that he has as he's trying to reach them himself. And a win over Lukas here tonight would put him pretty close to getting the types of fights that he's been talking about.
Right, I think he's going to do very, very good in the 130-pound division, but you just got to make weight. You got to be professional no matter what. There's no excuses in this game.
That's the beauty of boxing. A lot of these young, talented fighters have met in the amateurs and took losses and wins, but you might always get an opportunity to get your lick back in the pros.
I'm just surprised how Maliek can throw these hard shots. Like, every shot is hard. That takes a lot out of a fighter, and he's not getting tired.
That is just 4 straight left uppercuts, and down goes Lukas.
4.
Lukas landed some shots, and Montgomery walked right through them.
Right. And see, the thing is, those shots, it didn't daze him. He's not dazed. He's hurt. Those shots are hurting him.
Look at Montgomery like a predator hunting his prey right now, and he's got a lot of time to work with. Oh, huge right hand from Montgomery. Snaps the head back back of Lukas.
I think the corner needs to start looking to throw that towel in. Pick that towel up, man.
You know, you got to save a guy like that from himself.
Yeah,
he's a warrior.
The thing is, you know, once a guy lands 52 punches before the second round, he usually gasses out. Montgomery doesn't gas out.
I've never seen him punch himself out, so to speak. And then when he's a Viking, when he smells blood, he is not going to stop until the fight is over.
Well, he is just not stopping, period.
What I like about his onslaught and attack, guys, is that he goes upstairs, downstairs, upstairs, downstairs. He's not just a headhunter.
Now, there's some creativity in between this savagery from Maliek Montgomery. 30 seconds remaining in the round, and you're right, guys. I think the Lukas corner has some thinking to do, because this is just a younger, fresher, more powerful fighter just ravaging Lukas at the moment.
I think if he makes it out this round, guys, he doesn't get off his stool. Let's see if that bet is at draft.
His corner's quiet.
Look at the uppercut from Montgomery. Montgomery just does not stop.
Save this veteran from himself.
I mean, he's fighting back. Oh, look, he can barely get back to his corner. Tough warrior.
Don't let him throw too many shots without you responding.
Yeah.
That is only strong point. You see, when you let him throw too many punches, you lose out of balance.
Okay.
Hit with him, you catch, you shoot, you catch, you shoot. He mustn't throw more than 2 punches. You catch you with one, you come with 2. You catch you with one, you come with 3. That's it. And that. And every time when you come here, come. Don't just hit the head. Don't come here and don't do nothing, okay?
From your rhythm, this is strong.
Yeah.
He can't hit you anymore. He can't get you out of him.
Yeah, he can't.
Start walking to him now.
Now start going to him now. You see?
Put your hands up. Walk to the body also. Don't just aim the head.
Yeah.
Go to the body. But the game man, no.
Yeah.
Put your feet outside. Let's go.
I think Lukas is saying in his mind, do you see what I'm up against? Like, how can I do that?
Take a look at those punch stats from CompuBox. Montgomery landing 123 of over 300 punches already. So
That's like a full 10-round fight already. You know,
in some cases it is. Uppercuts just keep on coming from Montgomery. Lukas still willing to engage on the inside, although I don't know that it's really a choice for him at this point. It doesn't seem like the 40-year-old legs of Lukas can allow him to fight on the outside, as we've seen him do at other points in his career. Montgomery just not allowing any space whatsoever.
Even the jab landing from Montgomery is just making a statement and snapping Lukas's head back. I think that the corner really needs to start looking close. I know that these guys have no grit in them. He's a warrior, but care about the veterans' health.
Go give me a towel. This is too much. This is too much punishment he's taking. Maliek is a
very young, powerful, talented fighter. I think in 130-pound division is a problem for anybody.
Oh, look at that body shot. Just crumpling Lukas.
4, 5.
And how is he even sitting up after taking that?
8. Why is
This
his
should
corner
be it.
10.
And it is.
That's it.
A 4th-round knockout for Maliek Montgomery as he cashes the general KO bonus.
Wow. I mean,
What a finish.
this 40-year-old Marine took a lot of punishment in this fight. A lot of punishment. He might have to look back at his career and say, okay, well done.
Sakaria Lukas deserves the Purple Heart for bravery here tonight, but Maliek Montgomery, way, way, way too much.